Good day. For this video, I created a user input program that will ask the user to enter their username and password and implement encapsulation mechanism. So I already have here my codes, and for this program I used two different files every class. So here in my encapsulation class, to utilize my encapsulation, I use private attributes, and it is named username and password. So here in lines 11 to 12, I use the getter method. So this getter method will return the value of the attribute username. And here in line 14 to 15, I used the setter method. So it has a return type void because it doesn't need to return anything, and this will set the value of the attribute username equals to new username. So this new username here is the parameter, or the parameter. Here in line 20 to 21, I again use the getter, and this getter will return the value of the attribute password. And here in line 23 to 24, I used setter, and just like the first one, it has a return type void because it doesn't need to return anything, and it sets the value of the attribute password equals to new password. So here in my user input class, I have here the Java scanner to make this program a user input. And here I also have here my main method. So inside our main method, I created a class object of our encapsulation class so that we can access or get the initial memory stored here in my encapsulation class. So I also have here my scanner object, which will help me take the input from the user. So here in line 12, I have here two strings named user and pass. So after the user enters his or her username, the data that is being entered will be stored here in the variable user. And after the user inputs his or her password, the data that is being entered will be stored here in the variable pass. So now, to access or to set the value of the attributes username and password, we will call the object class of our instantiated object name of our instantiated class, which is in cap, and set the variables user and pass as the return type of the attributes username and password. So we can access the username and password attribute because these two classes here are under the same package. So now this one will return or get the current value of the attributes username and password with the help of the getter method. So if we try to run this program and enter my sample username and password, as you can see, it returned the data that I entered as the user. So that's it for this video, and thank you.